Hello, everyone. Welcome to MBA Musings. So today we'll talk about which college you should choose. So this video is specifically if you have already got the calls, you have been interviewed, and now you have converted your calls, but you have multiple decisions to make. So if I could say from the terminology perspective, if you are confused right now that which college to join, you got a convert from IIM. You also got a convert from SP Jain, and you also got a convert from NMIS. So this is which one to join. We will discuss few things. But before we move on to that, a disclaimer. This is just to share from where you can start your research. This is not an end of our research. You have to do your research yourself. Please do your own research and decide for yourself. None of the content in this presentation and video is the recommendation. It is just, you can start from here, you can do your own research, and you can decide which college to join. Now, what we'll do out here is we will discuss each of the college. We'll talk about, what they do, what they provide, what are the pros. And from there, you can start your journey of researching around the colleges and you can decide for yourself which one you want to join. Let's start with the IIMs. So if you got an IIMs convert, right, then let's understand what are the pros of joining IIMs. One, a brand recall. In and outside India, most of the time when you will go there, people would know about the brand. In India, everyone knows it. Outside India also, a lot of people know about IIMs, IITs. So these brands, they can resonate, they can relate with. And this is a personal experience. What I have also felt is there are times when they don't know which campus of IIMs, but they know that, as a brand IIM, what the brand stands for. Renowned for faculty from in and outside India. And this I could tell you from my own experience. There used to be faculties, professors coming from different institutions outside, be it in US, be it in Europe. They would come and teach you in your classes. And at the same time, in India, you will have the best of the faculties who are there in IIMs. Top 15 institutes in India, this depends upon which IIM you join. But again, most of them figure out in top 15 and with some of them leading in the top 5. So you are among the top 15 you are studying from one of the college within the top 15 institutions. Your recruiters. So in consulting, all of them, this depends upon campus to campus. So don't take my words for all the IIMs for that matter. But yeah, if you see IIM as a fraternity as a whole, obviously in consulting, all the names which you can think of, MBBs, which is your McKinsey, BCG, Bain, or you talk about the big fours, all of them visit IIMs. You need to check a particular IIM's placements page to find out which companies have visited this year, which other logos they have, so you can understand from there. Investment banks, whether it's Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, or any name which you can think of, right? So most of them visit IIMs. And again, you can go to the website and find out which ones, depends upon which campus you are talking about. Then compensation, the high packages, we all see those newsletters where they talk about, this year, this much is the increase in the overall salaries and these many offers for limited number of students. So great packages, no denying on that. Alumni network. Now, this is a very important aspect which most of the times we miss while deciding on which college to join. I think alumni network plays an very important role out there. So please look for the alumni network. If there is a like few of the IIMs like IIM Ahmedabad, Calcutta, these were started years and years back. More than 50 years back. So obviously they have a huge alumni network. There are new IIMs which are coming up. What we are also observing is that a lot of old IIMs are helping the new IIMs to create the network. The fraternity in itself is helping them out, and also over the period there is also IIM, a society or the fraternity which is developing, which has which doesn't has a demarcation of which campus you come from. So that gives you a lot of leverage. Events and interactions in the IIM fraternity which keeps on happening, and there are chapters for every city, every state for that matter. So you have chapters of IIMs there where you can meet the alumni. Once even you are out of the campus, still you have that support system working with you. So that's about IIMs. Let's move to the next college. The next college for the pros is SP Jain. Now, when we talk about SP Jain, again, one of the great institutions, brand recall in India is great. I have even observed when you go outside India also, there is a branded call about this college. Renowned faculty, no denying about the fact, even you have faculties here also, the international faculties teach. Top 15 institutes in India, you pick up any ranking, most of the times you will find SPJ in top 15. Recruiters, BCG, Bain, I'm talking about this year. I will in fact share with you one of the screenshot from their placement report. And Big Fours were there, investment bank, Citi, Barclays was there. Compensation, you get a high packages out here. Again, SPJN is one of the renowned brand across India. They have been into existence for long enough. And one of the institution which stands out in that ranking, along with other IIMs and other great institutions in India, alumni network, that is the real wealth of any college, which I believe, and SPJN in itself has a huge alumni network. So no denying of the fact that, great brand in itself. Events and interactions obviously keep happening within the SPJN alumni. I know a lot of people who are a pass out of SPJN have a great support system from the alumni perspective, great support system from the, SPJN society perspective. So a great college in itself. Just a quick walkthrough of their placement report 2021. This is a screenshot from their website. You can go there, you can look for it. Consulting companies, few of the things which you can read out here. Consulting companies rolled out offers to 84 students, the highest ever reported by SPJN for a batch. This was 2021. The participant companies included Accenture Strategy, Bain & Co, BCG, Deloitte, USI, EY, KPMG. Again, most of the great consulting companies. Consulting emerged this year as the top recruiting sector, with offers rolled out to 36% of the batch of 233 participants. Then FMCG, great companies. Again, you talk about even a BFSI and e-commerce. You had American Express, Access Capital, Barclays, Citibank, Flipkart, Nomura, Paytm, Grofers, everyone visiting the campus. Again, a great report. You can go through it as you go on the website. Look for it yourself, the numbers. I've just kept it for the reference perspective so that you can know what you have to check. Then go to the next one. And this is a hit among, I have seen a lot within Mumbai. A lot of people want to stay in Mumbai, and that's why they want to find out a great college. Again, one of the greatest brand called NMIMS there. The greatness is also in the location because of the fact it's situated as a very good location within Mumbai also. And then Mumbai being a unsaid financial capital of India. So it gets a lot of leverage from the location perspective. Again, a renowned faculties, great faculties teaching there. They come from different backgrounds, and obviously few of the leading faculties teach in this institution. Recruiters, consulting, McKinsey, Accenture, Bain. This I could find from the website, from the placement report. I will share with you in the next slide what the placement report looks like. Investment bank, Goldman, Bank of America, Deutsche, Stancy, all of them visit their alumni network. Now, a huge batch every year gets passed out from NMIMS. They have different courses there. So that's, as huge the batches, that's and the legacy or the since when NMIMS has been there, so many years. So there is a huge network of alumni which this particular institution has. They have great events and interactions, and I've witnessed few of them. So grand scale events you can always experience there. Again, one of the great brand. If you want to stay in Mumbai, it makes a lot of sense for you to explore this, read more about it. Few excerpts from the website itself, again from the placement report. You can see, despite COVID, they got really great placements. Our students have also provided their mettle by excelling at strategic case study competitions at various levels. EXL, Acumen, J&J Quest, and all. There are also numbers which have been quoted here. You can read about those. There is also a placement report. This is just from the website. But there is also a placement report which you can go through, where you will find out the brands which have visited the campus. Few of the greatest brand has been there. Some of them I have included on the previous slide, which are McKinsey, Accenture, Bain, Goldman, Boy, Deutsche, Stancy. And you can see more of them as you go and visit the placement report. Now, a very quick wrap up. So this was about IIM, SPJN, and NMIMS. If you want us to compare any other college, please do leave a comment. This is one book. If you are still in your process of VAT, PI, case studies, interviews, you can go to Amazon, purchase this book. read this book. We have given a 30 days unbeatable strategy for B school interview process. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll come back with a similar video soon, which will give you more information about some more colleges. Thank you so much.